Okay, my loves. So I wanted to expand on the topic of empaths, okay? Because, and this has happened, I've been sensing this for myself over the past few months. So when I say or hear or feel the word empath, I feel a contraction in my body. And I don't know that that is a label that is going to best serve. And I don't want to say true empaths because this is not about superiority or anything like that, okay? I just don't think it's going to serve because there's a lot, it's become a little convoluted, okay? Now, I mean, there are other labels that you can, but I don't want to share that today. So basically, if it empowers you, if using the word empath empowers you and you're not using it as an excuse, do you. Go with it, okay? But for the most part, especially if you believe in titles and what they do, you may want to refrain from using that, okay? Now, are empaths made or are they born? I think both, okay? I don't believe that we're like necessarily like chosen from source. If you believe in that and it doesn't create grandiosity, then again, go with it. But trauma causes a very big opening in the nervous system, okay? Because you need to be incredibly alert, especially if you've had trauma where your life was in danger, okay? Or the life of someone else's was in danger. Also, in times of high stress or challenge or life-threatening situations, all right, I'll just say it, a lot of light comes down. A lot of light comes down. And so you are infused, you become very open and porous, okay? And that doesn't ever really change. Now, you can heal your trauma and strengthen your aura, but that connection and ability, like your ability to absorb, gets expanded and amplified. So, okay, so we talked about, I don't think that empath is a good title unless it's empowering you. We don't use it as an excuse. Are empaths born or are they made? I believe that they're both. Oh, really important, you guys. I mentioned in my last video, not my last video, the video before that, about sharing my truth about being sexy in public. I mentioned that we can receive messages and information from people through posts on social media. This does not mean, you guys, and this goes for all intuitives and I don't know how to not use that word. We'll figure it out. Highly sensitive isn't quite right either. People with a porous nervous system, we'll go with that for right now. Do not ever assume that you know where the energy is coming from or the person that it's coming from, okay? Because when you do that, that is ego. Now, confidence is very important in intuition because you need to believe without a shadow of a doubt that you are receiving messages from the divine. We want to believe in our convictions, but not believe that we're never wrong, because that makes you an asshole. No shade, no shame, okay, people? It's okay to be an asshole every now and again. I think that there's a reason why that happens. But this is very important. And look, I've been there. You don't necessarily, and the desire to want to know where the messages are coming from is ego driven, okay? I just want to say that. I just heard, okay, I refuse to talk about twin flames. That's all toxic. Stay away from anything surrounding that, people. Attract healthy love that shows up in real life. Anything else is delusional and limerence, okay? I should maybe I'll make a video about, oh, really? Okay, but not about twin flames. Cancel, clear, delete, all of that. I don't want to give any power to that at all. Okay? People, do your work. Do your work. Stop focusing on the other person. I mean that with absolute love and from experience. Okay? I'm not saying never focus on another person, especially if you're grounded, but like if your shit is not together and your life is a mess, you need to focus on yourself. Okay? Now, don't believe you know where the messages are coming from. Okay? I think I want to leave it at that. There's a lot coming through, guys. I hope that was organized. Okay. I love you. I'll see you in the next one.